Alright, hey everyone, I don't know how this is live streaming out to you all, so I'm going to try this because this is what it says it's locked in as. But my name's Silver, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, my hair is silver, and I am Silver. That has nothing to do. So today, guys, as you can tell by the title of the video, this is called my Binders Trade video. So I have a lot of Vanguard cards that are always up for trade. The problem is most platforms only allow so many pictures to be sent at a time. And I can tell you, I have more than the max of most sites. Like Messenger only allows 30. I easily have that, and then some. So, I'm going to use this video as a nice, easy way to show you guys my trades. There will be a second one coming out tomorrow of higher rarities and other things. I just don't feel like doing it tonight. I might, I may not, I don't know. We'll see in the next 5 minutes. So, as you can hear, let's get into this. And you can pause the video anytime to get a close look at the card. So this is just going to sort of be a flip through of my binder. One of my binders. My double rares, a few triple rares, and mostly single rares. Alright, let's get into this. We have 2 viewers. So, as you can see, I'll go over each and every one slowly. Here, I'll actually bring it closer. No, that didn't make it any better. So, we have stuff for trade all the time. All this is for trade. But my kitty. I like my dark superhuman pretty kitty. Pretty cat. Again, most of this is for trade, so if you have something of interest or you want to just outright buy it from me, just let me know. Can definitely work out a deal. What's up? So, yeah, let me know if you guys actually like this. And how's it going, everyone in chat? Right now I'm on my phone. Do you guys think this is a good idea? It makes it nice and easy for people to see and review. There you go. Can you see all those stuff? Alright. There we go. Now we're getting into things. Well, thank you, Wave Commander. How about that Shadow Paladin grade 3 you have? Hey, got here. Are you talking about... Where is it? Talking about this guy? Yeah, he's for trade as well. Every card you're going to see in this video is for trade. So if you guys want something specific from my binder, you can hit me up on the Discord, which should be on one of my other videos, since this isn't in the basic description of my live stream on my phone. But yeah, you can also comment here and I can message you. I'm thinking about starting up a Facebook page for that specific reason. And I plan on organizing this in my free time. I just don't feel like it right now. Oh god, my computer is beeping at me. But how to trade. So, depending on where you live, I would mail it to you. And if you pay for anything, like so if you bought this card right here, I'd use PayPal. You'd pay me through PayPal and then I'd mail it to you. But past that, we just mail. That's how you mail. And I have a bunch of super hard card sleeves for that reason, that are meant to protect it so they aren't bent in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, I have a lot of cards. And if I see something that isn't for trade, I will definitely let you guys know. These are my favorite Nubatons. Yeah, so interested for my pure... Well, again, that's only if you're buying something. I can trade you, so if you want to just flat out trade cards for cards, there's no PayPal involved. And PayPal's an awesome service if you can get it. But yeah, no, that grade 3 is pretty good for Abyss decks. It's a nice Revenger unit. And yes, there are some other trading card games in here. I just figured I'd leave them in. So how trade like that? So literally it's just I give you my address, or maybe I'd open up a PO box for that specific reason. It really doesn't matter to me either way. And then you would Alright, I don't know what happened. My stream died. Give me a second. I gotta invert the camera. There we go. Alright, so back to stuff. So yeah, actually, he's not for trade. He's not for trade. And Tembu isn't for trade. Unless you guys are offering me something that I... Yeah, I know. My connection died. But yeah, these three right here are not for trade just because I pulled these two in the same pack. I pulled him in the box before. But yeah, Buddy Fight, I don't know if I would actually trade anything. Probably, I don't know. Offer up. Might need the new Battalion PGs, but then again, I might just use the new PG. Yeah, I like the art of that PG. I wish he got a reprint. Some more magic. You looking for anything, Silver? I'm really just looking for some of the new stuff. I will be doing a, what's it called? I'm looking for new Batama support. I'm looking for shadow stuff of both Cleric and Luard. Wow, this is actually getting a lot of good response. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm looking for quite a bit that I can give you guys here a breakdown in a second. All this is for trade, more or less. Some OG stuff. And then we get into the single rares, which I'll try to be quick about, just because I know no one wants to... there's some promos in here as well, but... It's all... Every card you see is the exact number of the copies of the card I have as well. So... yeah. There might be some copies on other pages. Can you show me a Nerd card for trade? Yeah. Like I said, actually, my most valuable Nerd Comic stuff I have in here was at the beginning of the video on one of the first few pages. So yeah. Like I said, and I'll be doing an updated video of this later this week as well, because I do have a box coming in, which I will be live streaming as well. So hopefully I'll pull something as epic as Black Moon pulled the other day, which I'm really jealous about. Which is one reason why I'm doing this video. Yes, I can show in a second, Fantastic. I'm just going to go through the binder once, and then I can take some requests to quickly do again after. My Discord is blowing up. Give me a second, let me see. Anyone looking for... wow, yes. No, I'm building need. Wow, okay, so we got someone in the Discord. So we'll continue going through. Just give me a second, guys. I'm trying to chat on both fronts here. So, I keep an abundance of everything. And again, this is for Black Moon. Looks like we got someone new to the Discord as well. Welcome. The name I can't read, nor should I probably try to attempt from what it looks like. Alright. Let me know if I'm going too fast as well. Thank you guys for coming out and watching this video. I know it's a little bit longer, but again, it's for the sanity of everyone I trade with in the future as well. Plus, it's just a nice idea. Alright. I probably want a grade 4 Narukami. Yeah, no, I can definitely do that. Alrighty then. Getting close to the end. Like I said, I'll have more in the binder later as well. And this isn't even touching my commons. I just also felt like this was a good idea. So yeah, tell me about your guys' day. How's it going? If you can't tell, I bought a lot of boxes of Link Joker versus Vanguard comic thing back when it first came out. I bought a lot of booster packs, and that's why I don't have a lot of complete decks. Which, by the way, do you guys want to see some of my actual decks I have in real life? Some of them are for trade as well, and I can also just split them up if the trade is worth it to me. So we send pictures on Discord. Yeah, you can send pictures on Discord as well. Guys, use Discord to the fullest advantage. But I'm looking for Gear Nexus and Glare Tigers. So, yeah. Whoop. Alright, coming close to the end, only a few more pages. Trust me guys, this was probably one of the most annoying things I did all day, and that was the last page. So that's where it ends for this binder. And for Fantastic, I will go back to the beginning and show you the Narukami stuff I had at the beginning. I'm looking for Narukami Legion. If I have that was somewhere in the binder. I can quickly give it a thumb through to see if it comes up. Oh no, I do have that. I don't have it in the binder right now. I actually have to dig that out. I have some of the grade 3s, but that was my double rare, almost all my double rares, single rares. Alright, give me a second guys, I gotta zip up the binder. So guys, also, cheap idea for everyone that has a lot of cards. Get some loose leaf sleeves and get one of these cheap zip up binders. They can be difficult at times to work with, but it'll save your cards from being damaged. It's a nice storage item. You can put a piece of tape on the front with the name of the binder. It works. If you guys have a little extra money, I always recommend picking up a binder like this from Ultra Pro. The cards slide in sideways, and I'm not sponsored by the way. But yeah, alright, so the next couple pages, I'm going to do my triple rares and above. The first page, let's see, let me do it. The first page is not for trade. The second page is not for trade either, because those are decks in, wow, sorry guys, decks in the process of being built. And that page is not for trade, but I don't mind showing it off, because you might potentially be able to change my mind if you have something of high value I want. Alright guys, let's get into this. Oh, okay, there we go. So I have been doing well. I might buy my first case. Ooh, that would be awesome. I'd definitely love to go in for a case split with you, depending on what you got. I'm trying to read the rest of the messages. Alright, or just bait. I have a ultra. Alright, so guys, here we go. My triple rare and above binder. My first page is my most valuable page that I love. So this card came from my buddy as a trade. He bought that back when it was like 30 bucks for 2 cards. I got these two out of trade, and if you'd believe it or not, but I bought 2 boxes of this set, got them both as the first pack. This was when Trinity Dragon first came out, bought that, got that. I got that in a trade. And yeah, so this is by far probably my most expensive page. Yeah, no, like, it's sad because I don't want to trade all this, because this goes in my Asha deck. I'm currently in the process of building a Tsukiyomi deck. The only card I need is, I think, one more of her in the grade 2. If not, I already have all 3 copies of her. Or 4 copies. Which makes me sad. And then this goes into my Great Nature deck when I'm actually playing it. This I just sort of have until my Murakumo deck is a thing, maybe. And this is because I wanted to play DP, but I haven't got around to it. So, yeah, if you have something I really want, I might be able to part with it. But these are like my treasured cards right here. They sit at the front. My next page is, again, part of deck building. I plan on running him over this, but I just like this art. None of them are SPs, sadly. I love my Overlords, my Phantom Overlords. And then I have my Jokers up here, which are my favorite Link Joker build, but they are null and void. Then we have this, and then we have my favorite, most expensive cards, 35 and 40 Ashas, and then I have this. This is for trade. This is just flat out for trade. Yeah, I don't use this, so this is up for trade. These two are not. I'm looking for more copies of her to throw into my Asha deck, because there's no point of running her until I get more copies of her. But yeah, that's a hard no trade. This page I'm iffy on because I actually want to play Glendios, so this is my Glendios support. I don't really have a lot of Glendios cards, so I might be willing to trade those. Most of the Glendios stuff I can part with fairly easily. Moving on to here, almost all this is for trade, including her. Her is part of the Glendios area, but I'll go through this a little bit more thoroughly. Would it be okay if we use the general voice chat to discuss trades? Yeah, go right ahead. I can always throw in a trade chat later on, but for now, go ahead and use the general voice chat. Anything you'd like to. All this is for trade again from this point forward. Again, this is my high rarity stuff: triple rares, SPs, doubles. You won't see any singles in here. You'll see a lot of old stuff. Like, I bought this binder for less than $100, and it came with a lot of stuff in it that I'm proud of. So if you see anything you like, let me know, and I could part with it. Again, it all comes down to the right trade. I try to ignore value as well, guys, because I feel like value is the plague of the game as of late. And I trade for deck usage, and as you can see, a lot of these cards are just sitting in my binders collecting dust. So I don't mind trading some of them out. For something that I could potentially use. There's a Black Moon Dragon card. And again, Black Moon does have the right to go through this live stream. And we are in the process of talking about trades. Not trading that right now. Or this, the Nubakama Critical. Everything else should be good for trade. I'm not using any of it right now. Unless you, do you work on... Yeah, you work on Vanquisher. So yeah, again, that's probably a Black Moon card. These are the G-Guards I have. Most of them have gone into my decks because I run G-Guard decks. Or run decks with G-Guards. This is the PG section where you'll find a lot of duplicate PGs. I have a couple more of her I could probably find. And I have more cards I have to add in later on. So like I said, I'll do an update video later on. I just thought this was a better idea than trying to take 1,000 pictures. So yeah, if you guys are interested, here's a fantastic. Would it be okay if we use the general voice chat to discuss a few? Yeah, don't know why that came back up. Oh, my connection's bad. So I'm trying to finish this as quickly as possible. What? That's an empty sleeve. Alright, so yeah. Dallas, there's yours. I think I wouldn't mind. Now, only one person is interested in buy he is rare. My locals. This video should have been shorter, and I'm sorry guys. I was not expecting it to be this long. None of the, okay, so none of the thing on this page. Well, maybe like one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. Some of these are for trade, but not all of them. If I only have one, like the Kai or the Aichi isn't. I wish Ren got one. Ren got so much dislike. Alright, guys. And that is my trade binder. Within 20 minutes, I was able to go through the whole thing. I am now tired. But if you guys are interested, let me know in the Discord. This video will be on my channels. It will be under a trade section. It's going to be a new series where I show off all my stuff for trade in my collection. I have a couple decks, like if you can see right there. That laptop bag, I don't know if you guys can see it all that well. right there. Right here has all my decks in it. And then that's all my commons. All my commons right there. So, yeah. And that box has more stuff for trade. So, overall, I got a lot of trades. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Decks, commons. I really hope you guys don't choose commons. That would be painful. Just ask me what type of just ask me for a clan and I can go through them and find the units you're looking for if I have them or not. But guys, I love Vanguard. I play it on a regular basis. I will see you all later. Have a wonderful day and peace.